Hello, Healy family, and welcome to our monthly Frequency and Friends webinar. Sorry about that. I'm Peter Christoff, your Managing Director of North America, and it's my pleasure to kick off today's very exciting webinar. But first, there's a couple of quick things that I need you to know. This call, while conducted in English, is being translated into Spanish, French, and Mandarin. So if you'd prefer to listen in one of those languages, simply click on the little world globe icon in your Zoom menu and then select one of those available languages, and you'll be able to hear and understand a little easier. Now, second, we have our Healy World income disclaimer, which basically states that there's no absolute guarantee that any level of income or success will be achieved. As with any business, your results may vary and will be based on individual ability and business experience and expertise. And finally, our Healy World product disclaimer, which states that Healy devices are not intended to cure, treat, diagnose, prevent any disease or medical condition. Now, I say these things on our Frequency and Friends call because this is an internal webinar and is not intended to be recorded or posted or broadcasted in any form. Okay, we're through all that really exciting part. I wanted to talk to you now really quickly just about where we are. And this is the perfect slide for that. I love the piece in this image, and it makes me think about everything that Healy is. As we bid farewell to 2024, first and foremost, I want to take a moment and recognize each of you for your resilience and dedication and hard work throughout the past year. Your perseverance and commitment have laid the groundwork for all of the incredible things that you're going to be hearing about ahead coming in the next couple of months. I want to think about 2025 as a fresh chapter, a blank slate, brimming with opportunity and the promise of growth. Together, we will turn challenges into triumphs and dreams into reality. Let's make this year, as we embrace our boldest goals and celebrate our biggest wins and achieve our loftiest dreams and uplift each other every step of the way. I'm proud to have such a determined and passionate group of independent Healy World members, or as I like to call you, leaders, driving our mission forward because you inspire me every day. So here's to a year of new beginnings and breakthroughs and shared success. May 2025 bring you health, happiness, and prosperity in all areas of your life. And with that, let's get on to news from around the world. So let's bring in the wise and wonderful Judith Centeno, your sales manager for the United States. Judith?
Thank you, Peter. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. Thank you, Peter, for that beautiful introduction for a reflection about the new year. We are starting with energy. We are eager to start this new year with all this energy and good vibration. So let's see what was happening around the world in the Healy world. So we are starting with a leader retreat that took place on December 4th to the 6th with our neighbors from America, Mexico, and Colombia. That was a meeting that had a lot of good energy, learning, and leadership. So we are looking forward to all the retreats that we are going to have here in North America this coming 2025. So moving on. Let's see what else we have for today. We want to remind you the kick-off event of the year, Healy World Meets the World 2025 on January 11th. So save the date. You cannot miss this event. We are going to have information, very important information about new products, about also incentive programs, we're going to have recognition, and we're also going to have inspiration and motivation from leaders around the world. So don't miss this opportunity and start 2025 with a lot of energy and motivation. So let's take a peek in this video what you're going to experience in Healy Worlds Meet the World. I'm so excited for this event. There are so many good news that we want to share with you. So we want to connect that day and experience the Healy World Meets the World. So now we're going to move on to my favorite part of this meeting and from the whole business at all. I love recognition because recognition is the most important part of this business because we all want to be celebrated. We all want to be recognized for our hard work and for all the passion that you put in every single day in this business. So let's start with the new rank ups of December. December was a great month. Despite all the energy of November, people still work hard and achieve these ranks. We want to celebrate Carlos Simanca from the US for achieving the team manager rank. Congratulations, Carlos, for this achievement. This is the first step in your leadership journey. We also want to celebrate two new senior team managers, also from the US, Michelle Larson and Nicole Redfern. Congratulations. I want to see the hearts, the applause, all the celebrations. We can send Carlos, Michelle, and Nicole all this good energy and celebrate their success. But we also have one executive team manager from the US, and his name is Jose Montemayor. Congratulations, Jose, for this great achievement. You are only one step from being a director. So we are very happy and proud for Carlos, Michelle, Nicole, and Jose. But we also have a great news. We have a new senior director for the US. So now we want to celebrate Ayumi Loki for this amazing achievement in December. So we are so happy. She just joined in November, and 1 month later, she achieved senior director. Excellent. We are so proud of you, Ayumi. This is an amazing milestone, and I want to see all that you can achieve in 2025. Congratulations. But we have more recognitions. This is just the rank up. So we're going to move to the incentive of all the members that recommend Healy devices in December. So let's see the earners of their very own Healy device because they promote and refer to many others. So we are going to celebrate first the earners of a Healy edition, but also they also earn expert programs, Inner Peace and Prosperity. So we're going to celebrate the earners of Healy Professional, Ayumi Loki from the US, and Tara Townsend. Also the earners of Healy Resonance Plus, Kenneth Close, I know you are here, Kenneth, congratulations. Claudia Pasillas, Rita Paiwonsky. Also the earners of the Resonance device, Gladys Venegas, Jessica Diedrich, Julia Jimenez, Nicole Kukla, Ray Leonard, Rafael Tanas, Scott Stanfield, and Cheryl Mugnani. Congratulations to all these earners. We celebrate you for this achievement. But we have more people to celebrate today. And these are the earners of a Healy Edition and the expert program Prosperity. The earners of a Healy Professional is Jimena Duque, and the earners of Healy Resonance are Alisa Siegel, Brian Chai, Gloria Zuluaga, Jessica Johnson, Jose Montemayor, Liron Lu, Marta Agustinska, Nicole Redfern, Stephanie Brandreth, Jan Lee, Suhal Dora, and Suri Allen. Congratulations to all for this achievement. We celebrate you, and there is so much that you can achieve in this year. We are just starting. Congratulations. So we're gonna move on now to our next slide after this exciting moment of recognition. And we're gonna talk about product trainings and events. So have your notepad ready and your pen so you can save the dates of the next coming events. Okay, for the US, we're gonna try a different approach for January. New year, new things, new way to tackle the business. So we're gonna have two events, one in Miami and one in Orlando, and we are calling this event Frequencies Afternoon or Tarde de Frecuencias. In this space, we are going to have a more one-on-one approach of potential customers or guests. So the guests and customers can come and join us during a window of time. In the case of Miami, will be from 4:30 to 6:30. In any of that window of time, they can come and they're going to have personalized attention from me and Vicky and other members that join us. So we can do an analysis of the guests. Then we are going to have a demo. We are going to recommend device, and they can also buy the device on the spot. We're going to have a good promotion. Everyone that buys the device that day are going to receive the Prosperity Expert Program. So the guests can come at any time during that window of time. So if you know people in Miami, please invite them on January 8th to Frequencies Afternoon or Tarde de Frecuencias. But we're also going to be in Orlando. So save the date. For Orlando, it's going to be January 11th, and it's going to be in the morning. So it's going to be Frequency Morning or Mañana de Frecuencias. Don't worry, we're going to be broadcasting the Healy World, Meet the Worlds that day, so you're not going to miss it. So come with your customer or your guest or send them there, and we are going to support him between me, Jimena, and all the Orlando team. We are going to support your customers and your clients in Spanish and in English, and hopefully sell a lot of devices that day, because we are starting this year with energy and with all the good vibes. So this is the two events that we have for January, but we're going to have a lot more coming and different formats or event. We want to hit Atlanta, North Carolina. We also want to go to the north, maybe Washington. So there are many, many things coming this year. If we work together, keep in touch. If you want an event in your area, contact me and we're going to make that happen. Let's move on. But we have also training. We have one training. So you all know that we're going to launch new products on January 11th for Healy Meet the World. So we cannot say yet what it is, but save the day, because we're going to train you about this new product on January 15th. The very own Martin Wittmann is going to be with us to deliver this training on January 15th, and it's going to be for all the Americas continent at 12 p.m. Colombia, 11 a.m. Mexico, 10 a.m. Mountain Time, and 9 a.m. Pacific Time. We're going to also have translation in English, Spanish, and Mandarin. So save the date for this very special training about the new products that we're going to launch in Healy Worlds Meet the World. And now I'm going to pass the microphone to my very dear colleague, Megan Ranko, because she also has some events in Canada that she wants to share. Go ahead, Megan.
Excellent. Thank you so much for that, for jumping in. These are going to be our two events, the first two coming up in in the new year in Canada. So we have January 18th in Bromont and February 5th in Saint-Adele. We have incredible hosts who are sharing Healy on a very consistent basis, helping support their teams and anyone who has a Healy device understand the power, what they have within their hands when you have a Healy. So Jessica Humphreys and Stephanie Branritz are going to be co-hosting both of these events to kick off the year. And I wanted to just chime in on exactly what these events are. These are tools. These are resources to help support you grow your business and help us educate people on Healy, what it is, what it can do to help improve their quality of life through everything that Healy can deliver. So these are resources that when they come out, check your agenda, mark these dates down. If you're local, you want to do everything you can to attend these events and take full advantage of these events and what's there. And if you're not local or you're local and unavailable that day, you still want to encourage, whether it's team members, other Healy users that you know, and guests to attend these events. These are incredibly educational events where they can learn and deepen their understanding of the tool they have available. And of course, we can help share with more and more people. So these are incredible events. Mark your calendars and be there. We've got a 10 to 1 in Bromont, and we're going to be doing 1 to 4 an afternoon session for our next Saint-Adele event as well. Looking forward to seeing everyone there. And as Judith said, we're going to incorporate so many new styles of events and the way that we share Healy across North America in 2025. We're eager to hear from you if you have thoughts and ideas and areas where you want us to visit. Don't be shy to reach out to the both of us, and let's open those discussions and let's start making plans for 2025 to make this a record year. And now we're going to continue with none other than our Jake Barron coming to talk to us. I believe that's the section where we're at now, about so much more that we have going on.
All right, thank you, Megan, and Happy New Year, everyone. Actually, am I press coverage? What we got coming up here for press coverage? Let's get right into this, though, I believe. Let's move on to the next slide. Yeah, so there was, for those of you that have not yet seen this, there was an announcement, but Healy World was covered in this particular magazine. You'll see there's an article on the new Elements, our amazing new dietary supplement line. More information is available there too. So some great comments there in the chat. So yeah, I think we have a link directly to this, if I'm not mistaken here, that will be available as well. I believe it was shared prior also, but very cool to be featured in this particular publication also. So, all right, let's see what we got coming up next here. And back to
Hi, Jake. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for jumping in there on that news
Sure.
on Elements.
I'll talk to you all soon. So.
Absolutely. You've got so much more to share with us.
Yes.
I'm really eager.
Cool stuff coming up.
Absolutely. And I'm so eager for you guys to all hear about what Jake is going to be sharing with you. But before then, we have more exciting news as well. We have a masterclass coming up for all those of our new Obsidian Club members, right? So you heard when we launched our Healy Obsidian that the VIP Club was launching with it. Now, more content becoming available for all our VIP Obsidian Club members. And we're thrilled to be kicking off the year with a masterclass in our first quarter. So we can expect to see this type of event for our VIP Obsidian Club members every quarter. And we're kicking off the year with none other than Christian Halper there sharing his inspirational story with all of us. This is going to be a incredible session, a very intimate session, learning from Christian himself, all about his personal journey and his successes in business. As we build and we grow, and under the leadership of our new CEO, Christian Halper, learning about his experiences, his journey, how he has built himself to the level of success that he has in his life, and everything that's led him to the place he is today, and the inspiration and the passion for the vision that he has and where he wants to see us all together taking Healy in 2025. So I'm really excited. This is going to be an incredible masterclass. And we have so many new Obsidian Club members who just in the last month who have been added in through earning their own device. And this is going to be a great event, again, to sort of kick off your experience as one of those Obsidian Club members. And again, only the first. We'll expect to see other incredibly inspirational masterclasses each quarter throughout the year for this very special club. And we have an announcement for our first live of 2025. So our first live session of the year is going to be on Instagram with none other than Kay Schulmeyer on the 27th of January at 12 p.m. Eastern time, right? So that's 9 a.m. if you're on the West Coast, 12 p.m. Eastern time. And it's going to be Kai and Carsten with Iveta Lange, right? So that power couple, that global master distributor couple that we have here at Healy. You can see on the next slide everything that they've got going on in this event. It's going to be about 30 minutes of a live. You can make sure that you're following Healy World Official. You can also you're welcome to, of course, also follow Carsten Lange Official if you'd like. To go ahead and make sure that you capture and you see this live 30 minutes, very inspirational, all of the sharing and all of the nuggets of information that we can capture from people who are sharing with us. We want to make sure we go and we grab that and we pay attention. You never know what you're going to learn and what's going to have a great impact or inspiration for you and your business as well. 30-minute window. It's going to be lots of fun. They're going to have giveaways as well. So if you can book this into your calendar, don't miss it. Make sure that you are there live. And now I'm going to reprieve and go back and invite Jake to come and share all that great stuff we got going on for the new year.
I'm back this time with even more surprises.
Thanks, Jake.
No, thanks, Megan. All right, well, let's. So this is something we announced a couple months ago, but we have this amazing new merch shop. You can scan this QR code directly there. It's the new year, January, perfect time to get some new Healy swag, or just the first time you've ever had Healy swag. This is the great place to go. It's getting cold out there. There's lots of different warm weather attire available here as well, from long sleeve shirts and sweatshirts and hoodies and that kind of thing. So this is all on demand. So if you're ordering, just keep in mind that the benefit is that everything is in stock, all sizes, because everything is produced on demand. It just takes a little bit longer to get your orders, but there's an amazing selection of gear there. So if you haven't checked it out, go ahead, scan this QR code and find something to treat yourself with to start the new year. Okay, next, very exciting update here. So for those of you that were on our year-end Tech Tip Tuesday celebration a few weeks ago, you got a little bit of a sneak peek into some new Healy quick tip short videos that we've been working on. These are now available in the shorts section of our Healy World America's YouTube channel. And this is something that you all know Henry Pena, our onboarding specialist. Now it's something that we've been talking about the last few weeks and months, as far as a lot of our tech tips. When we do Tech Tip Tuesday, we index everything. Every single question is hyperlinked. It's very easy to go back and review it, but it's still part of a longer 1 hour long session. So we wanted to take some of our most popular, most frequently asked questions and topics and make some short 1-minute videos about them. So we're going to share the first 3 with you right now on this call. And then every month we're going to add a couple of these to our short section as well. Henry does an amazing job. He actually does all the editing himself as well, in addition to being the lead actor in many of these too. So Let's go ahead and let's play the first one. I think we're going to start on the left here. So this is something we talk about often,
Hey,
the
did you know that
importance
over
of hydration. All right, go ahead.
Hey, did you know that over 75% of adults in the United States are chronically dehydrated? Who knew, right? That's why here at Healy we make sure that our amazing staff stays properly hydrated. You're actually supposed to drink around half of your body weight in ounces of water every single day. So for example, let's say that you weigh 150 pounds. That means that you should probably aim for around 75 ounces of water per day. Remember, hydration is absolutely crucial if you want your body to properly absorb those amazing Healy frequencies that we all love so much. On top of that, water improves conductivity, which allows the microcurrents to effortlessly flow throughout your whole body. And here's a fun fact, water has been shown to boost productivity by up to 14%. So yeah, water is kind of a big deal. So do yourself a favor and keep a water jug close. Your Healy and your body will thank you for it.
I love that. So yeah, hydration, big topic. Of course, we wanted to have some fun with these videos too, while we're make these easy to share throughout the Healy World community as well. So this next one, how to test your Healy connection cables, something that we get asked a lot. You know, if you get them caught in something, or if you're getting that conductivity message, how do you do this quick test to see if their cables are working properly? And maybe it's just something that you need some increase the hydration or put a little bit of water under the wristband. So here's another video as well. Very easy to test this.
Have you ever had this happen to you?
How do I know if my connection cables are still working? I really wish there was an easy way to test this.
Lucky for you, there is. Let me show you how. While running a Healy program, you'll see the conductivity warning. A frequency is generated, but no measurable current is flowing. Touch the two wristbands together. You'll see the conductivity warning goes away. Pull them back apart, the message comes back up. Touch them again, it goes away. If you have these touched together, everything's fully connected, and you're still getting that message, chances are one of your connection cables is damaged. And that's the easy way to test your Healy connection cables. If you do need to replace one, go to your Healy shop. You'll find them in the accessories section. And it's always a great idea to have a spare on hand so you don't end up like this guy.
Yes, great tip. I always, this fear of, you know, ruining one of my connection cables. Whenever I travel anywhere, I always have an extra with me on hand, because just you never know, and I cannot be without my Healy device. And that's this third one here. Quick, a popular question we get all the time of how to do a hard reset. So Henry does a great job in this next video of showing exactly how to do that process.
Are you having trouble connecting, charging, or even turning on your Healy? Well, a quick hardware reset may be all you need. For connection issues, press and hold the power button for around 10 seconds until the green light turns on. Now try to connect it again to see if that resolves the issue. For charging or battery life issues, first connect your Healy to a power source. Then press and hold the power button until the green light becomes brighter. Next, let it charge fully until the green light turns off. Lastly, use your Healy as normal until the battery is fully drained, and repeat this process a few times without resetting your Healy again to ensure that your battery is successfully calibrated. And that's how easy it is to reset your Healy and keep it working smoothly. Until next time.
Okay, there you have it. So we have a long list of topics we want to make these videos on. We're gonna add a couple per month. But yeah, we wanted to just use this new format, kind of switch things up a little bit as well, in addition to our Tech Tip Tuesday that we have every Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern as well. There's something a little bit easier to share also. So thank you for the great comments. If any ideas as well, certainly put them into the chat for any different videos you would want to see also there as well. But check them out. Go to HealyAmericas.com, takes you right to our YouTube channel, which is the Healy World Americas channel. And then go to the short section, and all these are listed there right now as well. And then you can easily share them from there too. So I think we're going back to Judith now.
Thank you, Jake. Amazing job with those videos. So we're gonna move on to promotions. But before we start, I wanna make an introduction. Every customer is different. Every customer have different needs, and also different customers also have different budgets. So in Healy, our mission is to bring a Healy device to each home in North America. So in order to do that, we want to present today some options that they are aimed to target a specific niche of the market, and also a specific needs that those customers have and budgets too. So let's see these three options. We're going to start with the first one, talking about how big this market is in North America. So the market of anti-aging and longevity market, and here we are just talking about complementary and alternative medicine. We are not talking about of regular anti-aging and longevity products, just the complementary and alternative medicine for anti-aging and longevity market have a size of 63.6 billions in 2023, and it is expected to grow 21.5 from 2024 to 2030. So, and only the US, I couldn't find the data for Canada, only the US is 9.5 billion. So worldwide, we're talking about over 63 billions, US 9.5 billion. And this is just alternative medicine. So people that are just looking for something in the anti-aging and longevity, but it's aligned with what we at Healy can offer. So it's a huge market that we want to tackle, that we want to put in front of these people an option, an alternative to address that concern that they have. So we are presenting in the next slide our gold bundle for anti-aging that we call Vitality and Energy for Every Age. Because right now, people, more than ever, they are not only looking to live longer, but they want to live better. They want to have the ability to get to their 70s, to the 80s with mobility, with agility, pick it up, the grandchilds, have a run, be active, have a quality of life. So with this bundle, you can get the Healy Gold Edition that include lifetime access to 12 IMF programs and one module. You are also gonna get 1 month or a free subscription to the bioenergetic vitalization module, and you also gonna get 30-day supplies for elements duo morning and night. So only for $499 for US, and for Canada for $599. So we have the opportunity to reach the market with an under $500 product that is also going to have a subscription. So you can start with a few of this bundle, but when you and your group get to a point that you have 100 of this package, of 500 of this package, you're going to have a monthly subscription to this module that is going to be a residual income. And if they continue taking elements, that is also going to be residual income. So this is we're going to try this bundle to trying to target women they want to age properly, men's, anyone that want to have vitality and energy forever, and want to age properly. So let's go and see the next bundle that is aimed to a very specific niche of the market. The other niche of the market that we want to tackle is the smart fitness and skincare devices. This is not just fitness in general. We are just talking about smart fitness devices. So people that like to use devices to have a better performance or to track their performance, enhance their recovery periods, etc. And also people that are looking for devices that can support their skincare routines and to their skincare glow, etc. So that market globally is 64.6 million, the smart fitness alone, smart fitness devices. So it's huge and it's expected to grow 11% from 2024 to 2030. This is wearable fitness tech appeals a broad demographic. You know, right now, millennial, Gen Z, even anyone is trying to use these wearable devices in the fitness group individuals. And then the global skincare devices market is 14 billion, and it's expected to grow 12% between 2023 and 2020. So these two markets combined, we're talking about several $billion. So we want to have the opportunity to have a tool that is easy to sell and put in front of these people and get their first Healy device, and I'm sure that that will make a ripple effect to sell other devices like a resonance pulse or a professional. I learned from a very wise person called Peter Christoff that every person that you sell or refer a device have a radio of a group of at least 25 people around it, family members and friends that person can also refer. So we want to just not get to one person, we want to get to all their influence circle. So this gold bundle is called Radiance from the Inside Out. Fit and Radiance bundle is also have a Healy Gold edition and have two subscriptions, one to the fitness group program and the other one to the beauty program. And also comes with elements for 30 days, 1 month free. And so you're gonna have the subscription for the two programs free the first month, and your elements free the first month for under $500 for the US and under 600 Canadian dollars. Let's move to the third bundle that we are gonna launch. And this is aimed to the animal health market. These numbers that you are seeing is only health. We're not talking about all that animal market. We're not counting toys or food. No, just what people expend globally in the health of their pets or any kind of animal. We're talking about $62 billion, and it's expected to grow 9%. And just the US market is close to 16 billion. So there are many animal lovers out there. There are many veterinarians, people that have farm animals too. So let's go and see how this bundle, what we have in this animal bundle. We have animal wellness bundle, also a gold, the subscription to the animal model, where you're gonna get 1 month for free, and the animal kit for free. So for under $500 and under $600 Canadian dollars. So with these three bundles, we have the opportunity and the tools in your hands to get many Healy devices to all these specific niche of the market and start January strong. So we're gonna move on with more information, but before we move on, I have a special, it's like a collage of testimonials from many for some dear members that they have a specific experience with these programs that are in the bundle. So let's hit play and listen.
Well, hello, Healy World. My name's Ken Close. My background is in extended studies in neuroscience and epigenetics.
Hi, my name is Joanna Thorne. I am a natural health practitioner and a farmer. And I just wanted to share a little bit about my experience with Healy.
Hola, soy Adelkis Arria. Soy ingeniero de sistemas de profesión y aunque me encanta la tecnología, hoy me dedico a la belleza. Y quiero compartirte cómo llegó Healy a mi vida y cómo ha cambiado mi bienestar y el de mis clientes.
When I started Healy, my main desire and goal was performance. And as a martial arts instructor for over 2 decades here in my community, when I discovered that Healy had a fitness page, I was all in.
Una amiga me habló de Healy Sentí una conexión inmediata. Como me gustó tanto los resultados de Healy, decidí integrarlo a mis tratamientos de belleza.
We use our Healy devices all the time with our animals. We have farm animals as well as domestic animals. We've been able to use the Healy to support them and come to a much better place of balance and harmony.
Hoy en día lo llevé a mis clientes en mis tratamientos faciales y corporales como un proceso integral donde combino belleza, tecnología y bienestar. En el área de la belleza he logrado resultados increíbles con el uso de los programas de microcorrientes utilizando el módulo de belleza y piel en mis sesiones, lo que hace que se maximice los efectos en estas.
With Healy, I can combine this signaling modality and specific frequencies to speak to and target very precise systems in my body to be able to perform and do the things that I ask it to do. I'll turn 62 this year, and I've never felt stronger in this body than ever before in my life.
Wow, what a way to end that video, hearing Ken Close saying that he don't never feel better in his own body. I appreciate everyone that support us to do these videos. I want to answer very quick a few questions that are in the chat. The customer is going to be already in the subscription for the programs. So if after month 1, he don't want the subscription, he's going to have to go and unsubscribe from the program. Otherwise, the subscription for the programs is going to continue. And regarding elements for our neighbors of Canada, they are going to have a travel case instead of the elements for the anti-aging and for the fitness and beauty. So moving on, we're gonna, every question that you have, put it in the chat. We are gonna answer later and send you an email or have a compilation of all the question, because I know this is new, but these don't end here. Listen to the best part of this bundle. If the customer buy any of these 3 bundles, he love it, and he have other animal friends or other women that want to age gracefully. If they refer another gold bundle to one person, they get an upgrade for their own device to a Healy Holistic. If they refer to 2 friends, another bundle, whatever bundle, their own device get upgrade to a Resonance. And if they refer 3, their own device get upgrade to Resonance Plus. So this is win-win. We have the opportunity to address and bring many Healy devices to every home in Canada and the US, and also make a ripple effect to all these customers also refer. So this is I'm very excited, because I know that this is a way that we can hit and start January strong. So let's move on. We're gonna see your questions and answer very shortly. Now I pass the microphone to Megan.
Thank you, Judith, so much. Yes, we did address the elements issue. Promise, as your sales manager for Canada, we are on top of that. And just as soon as we have any news from Health Canada or advancements as to when elements will be available in Canada, we will continue to communicate that with you and bring you along with us and let you know just exactly when that's coming this year in 2025. That's of course our hopes. But we have more than this incredible gold bundle offer going on, of course. So those who are excited about this, I mean, or as excited as Judith and I are, we know that this is huge. It's an incredible opportunity with the, it's almost like a referral program, refer a friend, get them on board, mini fast start, however you want to look at this, to be able to start with those focused gold bundles with the ability to upgrade yourselves and others. I just think that this is a great way for us to, again, be trying a new way of presenting and launching Healy to those in our networks, in our communities for 2025. But for those who just want to start with something, excuse me, a little higher than the gold, those who are still wanting to come in with whether it's holistic or Resonance, Resonance Plus, professional, and of course, we're not going to ignore everybody who wants to either get started with a MagHealy or add a MagHealy to their Healy devices, we have those available this month with promotion as well. So your holistic edition is going to come with elements. So we have here the US promotions. We have a second slide, but just so you know, the only difference on the Canadian US slides is everywhere where we're offering elements in the US, due to them not yet being available in Canada, we'll be offering the travel case as the free promotion item for Canada as well. So we have your holistic device that comes with your elements. And then when you hit resonance and above, everything is at 35% discount for January. So we're kicking off the new year with Resonance, Resonance Plus, and Healy Professional, as well as your MagHealy Classic and your MagHealy Professional, all at 35% off. Now, our MagHealys are coming with this great crossbody bag as well, okay? Instead of the travel case or the elements, they're coming with this beautiful crossbody bag, which has been so popular since we introduced it. And these are our promotions that we're starting off the month with for all other devices above the gold. We can switch to the Canadian slide now, just so you see again, same thing, different dollar figures, and of course the free gift we can see as the travel case. But this is not all, right? We've covered the gold programs, we've covered all of the other devices and the promotion or the discount you get with those promotions. But for those of you who already have devices, we can switch slides again. Those of you who already have, oh, I was almost skipping to my next slide. I don't want to step over the Obsidian Bundle promotion. So we've had a really popular Obsidian Bundle this last month, and we're continuing to offer a great bundle, right? And putting focus on this. I've got to tell you guys, we saw some incredible Obsidian numbers last month. So you've been talking about it. You've been sharing all about the Obsidian, whether you know, it's the exclusivity of not just the color, of course, but all of the programs that it comes with, the power behind and the excitement and the desire for all of the energy cycle programs that come with this device as well, whether it's being part of the Obsidian Club and having access to those VIP masterclasses or extra free gifts, which is going to be the crossbody bag this month and was previously a separate gift. This is an incredible, extraordinary bundle to grab a hold of. And we had really kind of a boost or a bump in the sales we saw of this last month as well. So you guys are doing a great job sharing this exclusive item. And we have an example of what it could look like for you in the US, using the US as a template here on the slide. You can see that using Klarna to have a finance the purchase of an Obsidian, it can look like as low as $235 a month payments for 24 months to get that Obsidian. So really makes it using that Klarna option, you know, subject to approval, makes it really very attainable or affordable for so many. So this is a really great bundle we have going on. So popular in December. Looking forward to seeing people continuing to promote it and share. It just seems to be ramping up in popularity as we continue to go. So really happy to be offering another Obsidian bundle this month as well. So more prizes along with this. And now, as I was trying to jump over to before, all those who already have their devices, okay? So now with the gold program, you can start with the gold and you can earn an upgrade to your own device through sharing. But for those who already have a device and also want to upgrade it, we have a 60% off all upgrades going on for this month as well. So whether you currently have a gold, holistic, or resonance and are looking to upgrade your Healy, or maybe you have the Mag Classic and want to make that leap to the Mag Professional, 60% off upgrades this month. Make sure everybody knows, because once you start with One Love and you start discovering the power of the program groups and all that it can do, you know, you start getting hungry for more and more. So you can use this literally in every sphere of your life. So many people get excited to be able to upgrade and take advantage of months when this is the offer. So 60% off all upgrades this month. Make sure everybody knows about that. And the last but not least, slide for myself, that is to bring the attention to the fact that your commissions are continuing to be boosted during the month of January. That's right. So we have that first level commission at 20% through the month of January. So that's an increased bonus amount that you can earn. So you want to continue, again, all of those amazing efforts that you've been putting in and that sharing, because you're earning more. The more you share, the more you earn, of course, is the slogan. And this is an incredible promotion. 20% of that entry level, that means for every single person, for every single sale that you make, every device that you're sharing, okay, you're earning an increased commission bonus. You have 30% at that great mid-level, but then those who are really hitting the ground running and kicking off 2025 with just this exhilarated boost of energy, you can hit that top tier and earn 60%. I mean, mind-blowing, right? 60%, absolutely unheard of. We did it for last month for the holidays, and we just want to launch the new year with this as well. It's an opportunity for you to give yourself an incredible gift of an amazing bonus by hitting that top tier in the month of January. So let's get sharing. And with this, the energy and the fire behind the promotions this month and the new approach with the gold bundles, there's going to be so much excitement and so many people to reach out to. Those who perhaps felt that Healy was just outside of their grasp previously can be rejuvenated and re-excited with the incredible bundle promotion for golds this month, making the efforts of reaching out and connecting with an abundance of people this month to share Healy absolutely possible for you all, getting you closer and closer to that top tier of 60%. Make this the month that you earn an incredible amount to kick off your 2025. Let's continue, because there's always more. I'm going to bring Judith back to share just a little bit more what we have going on for all of you, because that's not the only thing you can earn is your increased incentives. And I'm going to invite Judith to share what that is.
Thank you, Megan. Yes, we continue with the good news. So let's go. Let's explain this. And we have an Obsidian promotion again. So be extraordinary and earn yourself a Healy Obsidian. This could be the last promotion. This is our third round of Healy Obsidian promotion. So if you didn't earn it in the last promotion, this is your moment. This is your time. But more importantly, to support people in your team to earn the Obsidian. Maybe we have so many people that join in November and December, and they have their professional, their plus, or even a resonance. So now is their moment to get their own Obsidian. And this time we don't have just one way to earn it. We have two options to earn your Obsidian. Option number one, generate 4,000 QB from personal refer sales. That means from your first level. Why we between January and February? So you have 2 months to get your 4,000 QB. Accumulation of 2 months, 4,000 QB. Why in QB? Because that way is more inclusive. Any device count. So if you sold 10 gold bundles, that QB count for your 4,000. If you sold 3 resonance, that count for your QB, for your 4,000 QB. So any device, doesn't matter what edition, every device count for your 4,000 QB, but remember, it's only your personal refer sales. So that way, you need to have your, your tracking, every device you sell, write down your QB and be sure you hit that 4,000 number between January and February. I see many hearts coming in. Everyone is excited. It's easy, it's simple, and it's doable. And the option number 2 is for leaders that are more focused now in support others to succeed. They are not focused that much in personal refer sales. They are more focused to develop other leaders. So for you, we have also an opportunity. If you achieve the career title of director, senior director, or executive director for first time, you earn an Obsidian. Or if you are a director, senior director, an executive director, if that is your career title already, then you need to be paid as that title in January or February. So this is it. This is probably the last chance to earn an Obsidian. Don't miss it. Start January strong and have your own Obsidian. You see all the benefits of having an Obsidian. Everyone received or is about to receive a special gift for the holidays to be an Obsidian Earner, part of the VIP club. Now you're going to have a masterclass. And remember, we're going to have new products and new programs in 2025. And if you are an Obsidian owner, you are going to have a benefit of that. Let's move on. Don't forget this fast start, because fast start is what means duplication, and duplication is everything in this business. You enroll, you help that new enroll to duplicate themselves, to refer, to move devices, and then they also will teach that to the other people that they enroll. So that is the basic of the business. This is an example. If you refer Resonance Plus to 3 people, and you also get a Resonance Plus, then you get to team manager, because you achieve the download volume necessary for that, and you have a cash earnings for 1,671 for the US, over 2,000 for Canada, and if you add the value of the device, then you get to 3,183 for the US and 3,814 for Canada. This is nobody paid this in this industry, so let's take advantage of it. And now I want to introduce a person that I personally admire a lot. She is smart, she's vibrant, she's passionate. So I am very pleased to introduce the Vice President of Healy World, Jenny Bitner. Welcome, Jenny.
Hello, hello.
Hello, we're happy to have you.
Well, I'm so excited to be here, and I'll only take up 2 minutes because I know that we're coming to the end, but I just want to showcase our new sales sheets, which I am so grateful that Miss Eva, our wonderful marketing manager for the Americas, worked tirelessly with me on creating, and I'm really excited to announce these. And if these align, I invite you to begin using this new price sheet. If you love the old version, I mean, go with what feels good for you, but I'm all about smooth sales. And I also believe that simplicity is what sticks. So when we can make something super easy to look at, make it easy to understand, it allows our customer to be able to make a decision quicker, easier, and this I just love. So I want to just take you through this whole sheet so you understand it and know how to sort of present it to a prospect who's looking at getting started. So you'll see that it's broken into 2 sheets here. And so on page 1, we're looking at the first section here is where we're actually being able to see the comparison between the different editions. So this is a very quick and easy visual, and people are actually already very familiar with this style of comparison shopping, right? We've seen this before, so it makes it easy when they see check marks. They know, oh, okay, so this edition includes this, but wow, look at the holistic includes the 2 check marks, the resonant includes the 3 check marks, the Resonance Plus, obviously the 4, Professional 5, Obsidian 6. And so they're able to give a really quick and easy overview of what's included and what's not based on the edition that they're buying. And then you're also going to see that each month we come out with the new price sheets based on what the promotions are. So if we look down towards the second half of the sheet, we're actually going to see what's included in the US as their free gifts for January, what's included in Canada for the free gifts in January, and then at the very bottom, we'll actually see the prices. And it's all color coordinated, so visually it's easy to just look and see the Gold Edition, Holistic, Resonance, Resonance Plus, Professional, and Obsidian. And then we can see the price comparison between the US and the Canadian market. And then on our second sheet, we have the exact same setup, but we've got it with the MagHealy. So we've got our classic MagHealy and our professional MagHealy. And then of course the Meridian module is there as an add-on, not included in either. So it makes it easy to know this is an option. We can go ahead and purchase the Meridian. It's not included in either option unless it's one of our gifts with purchase that month. So we'll see obviously here, these are the gifts with purchase, the prices, the qualifying volume that's attached to it. And then I love this feature. So I love how this turned out, is that after they take a peek at what they're going to purchase, whether it be the Healy or whether it be a MagHealy, or if we're in a month where there's a bundle package, that will also be represented on the price sheet. But at the bottom, there's an add-on section. So they can choose to purchase elements as an add-on, and they'll see the one-time purchase or subscription. They can choose to add the coil, and they'll see what the price point of that is. They can choose to add on the animal kit. This is really smart to have on here, guys, because the animal kit, we see the kit on its own and the subscription. Anyone who's got an animal, this is an easy way of being like, let's get them on a subscription. The subscriptions equal residual income. Subscriptions equal consistent volume coming into your business every single month without effort. This is the beauty of network marketing, is subscriptions. So the animal module is seeing something that, as we also just saw, it's something a lot of people invest a lot of money into their fur baby. So having it right here on the sales sheet will draw a lot of attention to the opportunity for them to add it on. And then the travel case, again, just one of those things that makes it easier for people to pop their Healy into the case, zip it up and go. The easier it is for people to use their Healy, the more apt they are to want to share their Healy. So let's give them the accessories and the tools that are going to make it easy for them to want to use it every day. So I'm so happy with how these turned out. Eva, you are a queen. And I'm really, really excited for everyone that feels aligned with these price sheets to begin to use them and make the sales process super simple. The easier we can enroll, the easier it is for someone to say yes, the easier it is for them to, at a glance, be able to pick how to get started. And then we go ahead and support them from that process on. And that's where the retention, word of mouth, referral marketing, all of that comes into play. So let's make the sales part the easiest part, and everything else will be smooth from there. So that's all I have to share.
Well, thank you, Jenny. Thank you so much. I love having you on the call. Your energy and passion just shine right through. And now I want to sort of close things and wrap things up. I know we've kept you long. I want to talk about a couple of things that we need to look at to drive activity in 2025, based on all the stuff that you've heard. First and foremost, right now, another month with extended direct device bonuses. So the more you share, the more you're going to earn. The ability to get to 60%, and that's not that many devices. You just have to get to that 3,500 QV area, and 60%, it starts to get really profitable at that point. That's one thing to remember. Second thing is, and I've done studies on this, I've seen it my whole career, the more that you post and talk to more people, the more sales you close. Posting has a direct correlation with activity and new clients, new prospects, being able to have more discussions, which lead to presentations, which lead to sales. Posting and talking to people. The more you do, the more that you're going to reap the benefits of, and hopefully at that 60% level. I also want to say, use the low price of these gold packs that Judith did such a good job of telling you about to your advantage. Now, in a normal month, if you were to say, talk to 10 people, odds are, based on the price point, the high price point of our devices, you'd be lucky to make 2 to 3 sales out of 10 people. And I guarantee you, those 7 to 8 people that aren't buying, it's generally related to price. So if you can come in with a great bundle and get them in with something that they can afford, like these targeted gold packs, beauty and fitness, and I mean, it's all about the things that people would be interested in. So if you can come in with that, you can close more sales. And then when we do what we're doing, like for example, with the Obsidian promo, where it's no longer about a Healy Resonance or Resonance Plus and above that you have to sell for credit. It's just about 4,000 in QV. That way you can sell devices of any shape or size and make them fit the people, and you're going to be able to sell more. So now you present to 10 with these gold packs, you'll probably close 5 to 6 out of the 10. So use the low price of these gold packs to your advantage. Make your resolution be about consistency. Consistency in posting, consistency in talking to people, consistency in presenting, consistency of being a product of the product, using and develop your own testimonials. So make this resolution be about consistency with your business, and then you'll start to see consistency with your income. And then, of course, I always tell you, use your tools. Now, what are your tools? Your tools are the events that Judith's doing in Miami and Orlando, that Megan's doing in Bromont and Saint-Adele, the gold packs, the refer and upgrade for free, the device discounts, the Obsidian with the crossbody bag, the 60% off upgrades, the increased direct device bonuses. These are all tools. Jenny just showed you another tool. That very cool way to put all the options in front of someone and help guide them to a decision that's going to be best for them, and maybe choose a little upgrade along the way, or an add-on. So use all of your tools and never forget that the opportunity is your best product. Okay, a couple other quick reminders as we're closing off. Month-end close this month is on January 31st, and that's a Friday. So yay, we like having it, being able to close on a Friday, and then you can relax a little bit into your weekend. 6:59 Eastern, 5:59 in Mexico City, 4:59, oh wait, that's Central Time and Mexico City, 4:59 Mountain and 3:59 Pacific. And another quick reminder for those of you that are interested in the Mexico and Colombia Frequency and Friends, just like the one for January, just like the one we held, except with all the promos and everything related to Mexico and Colombia, it's going to be held tomorrow, January 3rd at 9 a.m. Mexico City time and 10 a.m. Colombia time. And then next month's Frequency and Friends, mark February 3rd in your calendar. Don't miss it. You're going to want to invite some people and members to connect. And of course, one final push to get everyone that you know registered for Healy World Meets the World, because this is going to be one exciting webinar. You're going to hear from Christian. You're going to hear from leaders all over the world that are doing wonderful things. We're going to talk products. It's going to be incredible. So don't miss any of those calls. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. 2025 year is going to be a year for the record books, and we so look forward to celebrating all of your success. Take care.